A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. Those who have become the players of legend have tended to be the ones who delivered in the clutch time and time again.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays.
Let's play ball.
Next to bat for Toronto, Darren James. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Road, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Torres.
Out towards second. James is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of...
Striding into the box, Darren James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. Runner goes for second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away.
Clearly, he was just...
Stepping in for the Jays, Darren James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, giving him an even 150, and it's now 5-3.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Kevin Bromberg. He singled his last time up.
Bromberg.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Put
in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Some of our nation. Darren James will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. McCarthy is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field.
Riding in once again, Kevin Bromberg. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 3. Now at the plate, Darren James. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch will be a base hit into center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those B-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit the other way out toward right field. Turley is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, number 13, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The 2-2. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.